How much? Now that just doesn't make sense, does it? Find out what I'm talking about right after this on Financial Fact Friday. Hi, my name is Mark Squires. I am the president of Wise Choices Financial, located in the Kansas City area. Welcome to yet another edition of Financial Fact Friday. We are in the middle of a series about your money and what we call the debt-free destination plan. Listen, have you ever thought about how banks make their money? Well, I'm sure you would agree with me when I say a bank is a business, because that's exactly what they are. But how do they make money? Well, you're probably thinking, but I charge lots of fees and for stuff, and when I get a loan, they charge interest. Well, let's talk about that for a minute. So let's pretend you go down to your friendly bank and you put $10,000 into a savings account. How much interest are they going to pay you? I heard you laugh. That's right. Maybe 0.3%, maybe. And so let's say that you do that on Thursday, and Friday you decide you want to buy something. So you go back down to the bank and you say, hello, banker friend. I just put $10,000 in my account yesterday, and I want to use that as collateral to borrow some money to buy this. Well, how much are they going to charge you to borrow your money? Okay, so the first question they're going to ask you is, what are you going to do with it? So, well, I'm going to buy a new PlayStation. Okay, well, they're probably not going to loan you the money for that, to be honest with you. They're probably going to try to sell you a credit card. We'll get to that in the next episode. So, say, okay, I want whatever you want to buy. All right, so they're going to loan you the money. How much interest are they going to charge you? Well, depending on what you're going to do with the money, and depending on what your credit worthiness is, your credit score, and what your credit history is, they'll decide the interest rate. So what if that is, let's just say they really like you and you're a good credit risk, and for whatever you're going to buy, they're going to charge you 8%. How much were they paying you on your money? 0.3%? They're going to charge you 8%? Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense. Well, here's what you may not know is the government allows the bank to loan your $10,000 out more than once. They can use that as a reserve number, and in some cases, they can loan out your $10,000 7 times at the same time. So they're paying you 0.3%. Oh, by the way, that means you're going to make $30 on your $10,000 in that year. And they're going to loan money to you at 6, and maybe this other guy, or you at 8, and this other guy at 6, and this other person at 14. How much money are they making off of your dollar? Now listen, I'm not saying the bank is your enemy, because we need them. I don't have a problem. I have one of my closest friends is a person in the banking business. I won't say anything bad about them. I'm all for them making money, because if the bank doesn't make money, they're going to go broke. And what happens to your money when they go broke? Well, the FDIC is there, but that's another video for another day. So that's how the banks make money. What you want to do is you want to figure out how to become your own bank. And what's the first step in doing that? Get out of debt. Once you get out of debt and you learn how the money works, you learn about compound interest. That's our next video, so stick around. You find out that you can actually get your money to work, and maybe it's making, and this is not a guaranteed number, I'm just throwing a number out for example, maybe it's making 4%, and you go use that money and you're paying yourself back, and it's still making 4%, and maybe you're paying yourself 4% interest because you want to make money on your own money. Look, this is how wealthy people do it. Now, you haven't seen my videos going, oh, well, we have the big secret to what the wealthy do. In fact, we had a video about that said that's a bunch of hooey, okay? But this is how wealthy people do this, and you don't have to be wealthy to do it. You just have to have a rhythm and a system that works for you and fits you in your life. How do you find out about that? Look, I've been in this business, I'm coming up on my 19th anniversary, and I have always made myself available as a sounding board for other people's financial questions and ideas. And I will do the same thing for you, and I have never charged for that. All you have to do is get on your phone and dial 816-841-9140. There it goes, right across the screen. 816-841-9140, and actually it went that way across the screen. Or you can call and ask for me. I'll probably be in a meeting, but that's okay. They'll take a message and set up a phone call for you, and we chat for 15 or 30 minutes. What do I care? If I make your life better, then I was a success that day, right? I'm not going to give you a sales pitch. Or you can reach out to us on the web at www.wcf-kc.com. Make sure you put the dash in there, and we'll get in touch with you. Look, you have nothing to lose, but maybe 15 to 30 minutes of your time. we might find out something about you that would change your life forever and change your family's legacy. And I know you want to do that. Hey, thanks for watching another edition of Financial Fact Friday. My name is Mark Squires. We'll see you on the next version. Bye now.